It appears that Diddy's two sons, Justin and Christian Combs, have finally broken their silence regarding their involvement in Diddy's controversial affairs. Recently, both Christian and Justin were exposed in a lawsuit filed against Diddy. The allegations revolve around their interactions with underage girls at Diddy's notorious parties. According to the lawsuit, the Combs brothers have been complicit in their father's activities, maintaining secrecy throughout. However, some believe that Diddy manipulated them while they were still inexperienced. Reportedly, Diddy hosted these peculiar gatherings at his home when Justin and Christian were quite young, and they spent a significant portion of their lives under his influence, occasionally staying with their mothers. Now, let's delve into the details. Diddy has been making headlines for all the wrong reasons lately due to another lawsuit filed against him by producer Rodney Jones. Rodney claims that he and Diddy were collaborating on music for Diddy's album. However, upon arriving at Diddy's residence, Rodney faced mistreatment and witnessed shocking events beyond his imagination. Diddy allegedly touched him inappropriately, tampered with his drinks, and mistreated young women recruited by others for his parties. In a surprising revelation, Rodney shared that Diddy confessed to having affairs with both Meek Mill and Usher. Furthermore, Diddy apparently boasted about orchestrating a connection between himself and Stevie J, promising Stevie a Grammy for Producer of the Year on the Love album. Diddy also extended an offer of $250,000 to him, allowing him to acquire all the desired musical instruments. Additionally, Diddy promised him ownership of a lavish $20 million property on Star Island in Miami, Florida. But wait, there's more. Rodney didn't stop there. He went on to implicate Diddy's entire family, revealing that both of his sons, Justin and Christian, are fully aware of Diddy's questionable activities and actively participate in them. When I say my jaw dropped upon hearing this, I mean it. While Diddy's monstrous behavior is one thing, the revelation that his own sons are entangled in his illicit affairs takes it to a whole new level. What on earth is happening within that family? According to Rodney, he witnessed Diddy's youngest son, Christian Combs, mingling with a woman. But it doesn't end there. Justin, Diddy's other son, was also deeply involved in similar matters. Apparently, Justin played a role in recruiting and enticing girls to attend these parties. In fact, Rodney even attached a series of photos from some of Diddy's organized events. And those photos? Well, they captured Justin and Diddy himself engaging in intimate moments with some of the girls. As the lawsuit gained traction online, panic set in for Diddy, Christian, and Justin. They swiftly issued a press statement in an attempt to mitigate the damage. Diddy categorically denied the allegations, dismissing them as fabrications orchestrated by Rodney to benefit himself financially. Justin Combs' team has issued a distinct statement vehemently refuting the outlandish allegations made against him. They assert that these accusations are entirely false, characterizing them as the desperate actions of an individual seeking a financial gain. The statement emphasizes that any defamatory remarks about the Combs family will face legal consequences. While some expressed disgust and called for legal repercussions, there were also speculations that Christian and Justin could be victims themselves, forced into their alleged involvement by Diddy. Christian, who was barely an adult when his mother, Kim Porter, passed away, reportedly became exposed to Diddy's activities years ago, spending the majority of his time with him. Following Kim's death, Diddy became Christian's sole guardian. Given the revelations about Diddy's actions, it seems apparent that he might not have been the best influence on Christian. Moreover, there were past rumors circulating about Diddy allegedly threatening to hinder Christian's music career because he refused to comply with all of Diddy's instructions. Similar reports suggested that Diddy took a comparable approach with his older son, Quincy, possibly hindering Quincy's career progression. Now, turning to Justin's situation, Rodney hinted that he may have felt compelled and at one point even contemplated leaving, but Diddy strongly opposed this and reportedly subjected him to a threatening situation. As per Rodney, the incident occurred at a studio in California that Diddy had arranged for writers and producers. Justin attended the studio accompanied by his friend, known as G. According to the legal complaint, G is described as a Black American model, and Justin brought him to the studio that particular night. During one evening of the writers and producer camp, a heated argument erupted between Diddy and Justin. Rodney stated that the situation escalated to the point where Diddy and Justin moved their dispute to the adjacent restroom. In a matter of seconds, the sound of multiple gunshots was heard. Rodney and other staff members present rushed to the bathroom, but when they opened the door, both Diddy and Justin hurried out. Unfortunately, Justin's friend G, who had been brought to the studio by Justin, was found on the floor, clutching his stomach. The lawsuit details that Mr. Jones immediately entered a state of shock, fearing that he might be the next target. After the commotion subsided, a crowd gathered around the restroom. When the door finally opened, Mr. Combs and J. Combs emerged, while G lay on the bathroom floor in a fetal position, holding his stomach, with blood seeping from his hip area. With frustration mounting due to the lack of assistance for G, Mr. Jones abandoned everything, rushed to G, and promptly applied pressure to G's stomach wound. And upon the arrival of the ambulance to transport G, Diddy allegedly gave strict instructions to report to the police that he had no involvement in the shooting. Additionally, Rodney claims that Diddy compelled him to provide false information to the police, instructing him to report that G had been shot in a drive-by attack outside the studio. According to the lawsuit, Rodney asserts that he still possesses the clothing worn on that day, containing stains with G's DNA. He has even included images of the restroom as evidence. Rodney contends that the trigger was pulled by either Diddy or Justin, but both coerced him into maintaining silence. Considering G's friendship with Justin, Rodney speculates that Diddy and Justin may have reached out to G, offering a substantial sum of money to ensure his silence. This implies that Diddy has effectively implicated his sons in the controversy, potentially leading to legal consequences for all involved. Public reactions vary, with some expressing sympathy for Diddy's kids and the potential coercion they may have faced. Calls for federal intervention to uncover the truth about the situation are prevalent. There are even claims that twin girls associated with Diddy have run away from home, suggesting possible trauma. Opinions on Christain and Justin's involvement differ, with questions arising about whether Diddy manipulated them into these alleged activities. Now, it's over to you. Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Do you believe Christain and Justin were manipulated by Diddy, and what's your take on the situation? Engage with the discussion and don't forget to click here to watch another compelling video.